So here guys, we found some termite damage. It's very obvious, no one will miss this sort of damage to this extent. So when you've got termite damage to this extent, you know you've got a fair few $1,000s worth of damage. But what we need to do is find it before it gets to this stage. So those subtle signs, the little leads, the little bubbling of the paint, before you got thousands of dollars damage. This has led up to the trusses and there's damage up top as well. So they're up for a big bill to fix this now. We've already baited in areas previously. This is just to show you the damage they can do. So when you find damage like this, what you want to do is try and find how far it's gone once the termites are gone. You don't want to be pulling anything apart until you've baited. So you just leave it if you found active in here at the start. Bait on top of that, leave it until your colony's gone. The colony's gone, this is 6 months old now. So we're just checking out the damage and finding that to make sure there's nothing else elsewhere. But as I said, look for the fine things before they get major. Another thing you can do where you've found termite damage or signs of it is pull your carpet up, because they love tracking along the smooth edge of your carpet. So the smooth edge holds your carpet into the skirting. So it's a bit of a track from it's a highway, so you'll always see bits of mud lead and stuff in there. So I'm just going to pull up this corner here and show you what I mean by that. It's a subtle hint, but you know there's been termites there. So just have a look in this corner. So you just get your probe and push it in, or a sharp fork or something like that. Pull the carpet up. And what you can see here, if you come over and have a look at this, see those subtle leads? You see the dirt, the fresh build up along here. It's like a little small track, but that's a termite highway that continues all the way along. And it's where they've been foraging back and forth. You can't see it on this side, but you can see a bit of a trail on this side. And they've come all the way from them, which tells me they're tracking this way. So we've got to investigate these walls more further. So yeah, when it gets to this stage, guys, if you've got damage like this, you know you've got termites, they've done a bit of damage, we need to bait on them instantly, get them feeding on that bait, cover it, feed them more, get rid of that colony. That's the key. That's what we're trying to do, get rid of the colony, so you've got no source to attack your home in the future. Then put a system in to stop it happening again. That's what we all want to achieve, to save you thousands on your house. Right, so here's the room. This is the toilet which backs onto that bedroom damage. So when you've got damage to that extent, there's always going to be more that tracks from that. So you want to go along that wall till you find the end of it pretty much. But you do all this after the baiting's completed. Remember, don't disturb them when you're baiting or in the baiting process. This is all done later. So you can see the skirt. This is what I mean about the architraves. It's a big food source for them. You normally see the first damage in the jam or the architrave or the skirtings, because it's a big food source area. So look for the areas where all the food is. That's where the termites are. On the outside, we'll show you a few things and the reasons why they come into certain areas, and it normally has always got to do with water. Whether it's hot water service leaking, a downpipe leaking, air conditioner leaking, bad drainage, they're always in those areas. If you think like a termite, you'll find them a lot easier than what you would if you didn't.